Hey gang, Jeff from G's Gear. Today we're knocking out some videos in the shop of some guitars that we're about to list. And here is a really cool, really funky 1950s, I would say, vintage K37. It is a solid mahogany press top guitar. What's a press top? Well, a press top, as opposed to an arch top, the arch is carved on the guitar. On a press top guitar, it's steam formed, which was what typically you would expect on more of a department store or a budget line of instrument. But ultimately they produce sound in much the same way. With an arch top guitar, when you pluck the string and it vibrates, the transmission of the vibration through the bridge actually moves the top in and out. And so it's kind of like looking at the woofer on a speaker system when you're playing music and you see how it vibrates. It does the same thing to move air and present the sound. Sorry for the digression, right? But this is a really cool instrument. It has got in the parlance, it's been rode hard and put away wet. It has got lots of nicks, dings, scratches, and whatnot. And in a way, it's certainly not in excellent condition. It's in very good condition. What sets it apart is the sound. It sounds amazing. This is a great little jazz box, blues box, arch top kind of a guitar. And for a very low price. It's going to come in at, I think, $550, and it's just wonderful. It's a great playing guitar. This is the kind of guitar that you would take out as a busker. You would take it on vacation. You'd leave it in the office. It's not your prized instrument, but you're just going to love playing it. The action's quick. The neck is comfortable. It's a C-shaped neck, a little bit chunky but comfortable. And it's had all the right things done to it. When we got the guitar and took the strings off, the neck was really loose in the pocket, and effectively the glue joint had failed. So we were able to pop the neck out, clean everything out, shim it to the proper neck angle, because it needed a little bit, not so much shimming it, but it needed to be, the angle of the neck heel, the profile had to be adjusted. But then we shimmed it, glued it, put it back together. There's plenty of room in the bridge. And there's a strap lug on here that does have a screw that goes into the neck block. The neck block on this old K was a little the worse for wear after all these years. And just to be sure, we put that in. I don't think it really needed it. Maybe it's a little bit of overkill. But there was a strap lug there. So we were not going to leave the hole there. We were going to put a strap lug back. We decided to put one into the neck block. So it's nice and tight. I'm primarily a fingerstyle player. So I love this for old-time kind of country blues sort of music. Give you a taste of something so we can go up and down the neck a little bit here. Lots of sustain, lots of warmth. Just a joy to play a guitar like this. Lots of fun. We have at the moment we have a second K37 up on the site that it looks brand new. It's from about the same time period, and it's been outfitted with a DeArmond Rhythm Chief pickup, which you might elect to do on a guitar like this. There's plenty of room to do it. They clip on to the strings, and the old monkey on a stick kind of approach. They come up underneath, up along the strings, and the pickup is adjustable underneath there. That would make this a great playing out guitar for going to open mics, for playing at a club where you just have to plug in and play. We'll do something here to take it out. There's not much more to say about it, so we'll recap. KK37 from the 1950s, late 1950s, I think, from the logo up here. It's after 1955. It's got brass frets which have been leveled and crowned. It has had a full neck reset. They're the original tuners which have been cleaned and lubricated. Body's been cleaned, polished as much as we can. There are no cracks, there are no splits, there are no open seams. There's no pick guard. Oops, yeah, there's no pick guard with the guitar. And you can see some wear in here in the finish. It's not cracking, but the finish is crazing. What's also, to me, was kind of interesting, the finish on the top is much softer, more worn than the finish on the back. It makes me think that this guitar may have sat in a window, like in a store window, for a long time, and the sunlight took a bit of a toll on the finish. But structurally, it's absolutely sound, and it's ready to go. So we'll play something. We'll take us out here. It's at G's Gear at Reverb.com. Along with a lot of other really cool instruments. So do stop by and check back often, because we're always getting cool stuff in at the shop. All right, gang. We'll see you next time.